I struggled to catch your eye. Mr. Speaker, VAT exemption of $10 million being given to a company. This is the finance minister who is against tax exemption.
I want to raise a question of contempt and abuse of privilege. Mr. Speaker, we must begin to enforce our rules. This side of the house, we can match you two by one. Mr. Speaker, I demand that the minority leader now apologizes to your good self for this gross misconduct and misbehavior. Mr. Speaker, if he does not, I will raise a question of contempt of parliament and abuse of privilege and ask you to rule on it now.
Assembly riba o Afenyo Markin onua ba ugina bia wo hi edebentinam to sa nwe e say the parliament house e ho adan gumbe house emu a de na ho ya siri pa ye be kai a eye no a na atofo sen e 2026 budget e betu dwa na no na ebusa se obi an kire na adwe yenim say the cost troublemaker pa or parliament house Afenyo Markin na onu say the otobombo a na holum Eiii na no ade yesi nsuo tapo akirani a oje wo enu amram ye de 2026 budget ni betu dwa wie no na Afenyo Markin so no obisa ni sembi wo budget ni mu no kire se ade wo mu a asese bi omo de empanyfo adwen di agro ana omo de Ghana adwen di agro na eno kasa kire chief of staff ekwan bi so a na ensempata na sensuo tapo akirani oje wo no atahwan Mahama Ayariga and Atan no sorrow say, hey, Afenyo Markin, who you be our parliament house wa. There be our Casani Hodi, and same with Fulumba near her Udia Gra, and near my course of parliament, Timby Siuno, Ribesi Afenyo Markin, because Wayache, then the chief of staff, San number 2 say, and Kamama Ayariga, Emra from Mama Ayariga, see, baby, chief of staff. Adia, Afenyo Markin, there be our parliament house, one no be a pen, no trend, no be a pen, no, when your Beman will be a. When you get a change, Jobia, and to also train a dream, a born a dream, Mamma, Ayariga, born a dream, Afenyo Markin, Afenyo, a bass and MP before MP say, holding in our body so almost Mahama Ayariga, and Casa. Afenyo Markin sound a reply ban. Young couldn't put your parliament house, and young more parliament house, near sharing some ways with the one down in Gumbe house, young coheed your course will be Emra.
Well, you all know it is great to be young. So, yes. Minority leader.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, I struggled to catch your eye. Mr. Speaker, I was raising an important matter regarding the order paper addendum. Mr. Speaker, ordinarily, item 3 on page 2 is very consequential after the budget presentation. But Mr. Speaker, if you look at item 1I, IV, Mr. Speaker, these are very serious matters. Mr. Speaker, my colleague, the majority leader, is here. In all fairness to me and my colleagues in leadership, Mr. Speaker, when these things happen, our back sometimes carries a certain impression as though we are in the know. There was no engagement. Mr. Speaker, we are dealing with a tax, a VAT exemption of $10 million being given to a company. This is the finance minister who is against tax exemption. I am saying that, Mr. Speaker, it is only fair that if the government side intends to do this, we discuss. Mr. Speaker, we had a pre-sitting. These important matters were never discussed. You look at, Mr. Speaker, a digitalization contract. between GRA and Trudeau Investment Limited. Mr. Speaker, we don't know anything. It was a reason why I got up. Mr. Speaker, it is only fair. The practice is that the two leaders were engaged. But when you print other paper at them, we don't know anything about it, then it is announced. Mr. Speaker, it is never the practice. I've been where he is before, and they know Dr. Forson was here, and he knows that at every point, especially on addendum, he will never agree to surprises. He knows that. Finance Minister, be fair. Mr. Speaker, they shouldn't always create a certain impression that we are in this house to litigate on every matter. I feel very bad when they create that impression. It's not fair.
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, the whole country is watching us. The whole world is watching us. Mr. Speaker, our rules are very clear. And 2 days ago, I had occasion to tell my colleague, the minority leader, that we must begin to honor and respect our rules. Mr. Speaker, our rules in Order 126 says that the chair shall be heard in silence, and the chair is the speaker. And let me read the provisions. It says that the speaker is responsible for the maintenance of order and observance of the rules of debate in the House. Whenever the speaker addresses the House, any member standing shall immediately resume the member's seat, and the speaker shall be heard in silence. Mr. Speaker, whilst we are addressing this House and facilitating the laying of papers in this House, our friends opposite did not only remain standing in their feet, but were singing, obstructing, disrespecting you, disrespecting the chair, disrespecting the mace, and disrespecting the people of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, you may choose to tolerate that, but this side of the House will not tolerate that. We will not tolerate that. Mr. Speaker, I, based on Order 33.2, I want to raise a question of contempt and abuse of privilege. Mr. Speaker, we must begin to enforce our rules. We must begin to enforce our rules. Mr. Speaker, this side of the House, we can march you two by one. And after we have marched you 2 to 1, we will still have access. We still have access of over 30 something. Mr. Speaker, I demand that the minority leader now apologizes to your good self for this gross misconduct and misbehavior. Mr. Speaker, if he does not, I will raise a question of contempt of Parliament and abuse of privilege and ask you to rule on it now. I am giving you an opportunity. I am giving you opportunity. Mr. Speaker, this house will not be abused by Honorable Afenyo Markin. He's too small. He's too small to abuse this mace. He's too small to disrespect the speaker whilst all of us sit and watch you. So I am raising a question of contempt of parliament and breach of privilege, and I'm asking you to rule on that matter. Refer all of them to the privileges committee. We have their identities, we recorded it, and Mr. Speaker, we will have the privileges committee go into this. Mr. Speaker, as the majority leader and leader of this house, and as the speaker, we owe it a duty to this country to make sure that the institution of parliament, its image, its integrity, its reputation is maintained. We will be reneging on our responsibility if we allow behavior like what we have seen today to persist. We have come to the end of it. Mr. Speaker, if they can misconduct themselves, small as they are, if we don't take action, we should forever remain silent when this side of the house also decides to take action against them. So, Mr. Speaker, I am raising breach of privilege pursuant to Order 31O of the Standing Orders, which says any act or omission which affronts the dignity or authority of Parliament, or which tends either directly or indirectly to bring the name of Parliament into disrepute. Mr. Speaker, what they have done, persistently violating our standing orders, standing whilst you are addressing the House, singing disrespectfully whilst you are addressing the House, clearly falls within the prohibitions of Order 31O. Acts affronting the dignity or authority of Parliament. We cannot allow Afenyo Markin and the Nkitikiti minority to destroy the image of this house. I don't have a problem. I know they have destroyed the image of their party already. That's right. And I earlier indicated that I know Ghanaians who are asking if it is not too late. They want to replace the MPP opposition with the CPP as the official opposition. But they have gone too far, Mr. Speaker. And I raise a question of contempt and abuse of privilege, and I invite you to give a ruling on that matter, Mr. Speaker.
Enti Mahama Ayariga reply o de ma Afenyo Markin wo mna say o kasa chire chief of staff otimi kasa na nim basabasa no e no chance wo nye obi o Afenyo Markin, you are nobody. Unye obi a parliament house wo enti adu ba bia kan wonu tum say the parliament house there superment mugumbe say obi a chire na adwen o boma me na me mo manko a wo ye din ana say bi wa koma nyedura na watena chire na mema no santokwa no parliament house aha Hey, good news TV GT. So, my question is, say, subscribe to our channel. Munyam comment said the ba anu ye reply be esafatabiya. The ba be sumu na afa so said the beya and se metiti we man tamu. Any bro ye bro no so any media houses ni nyina no ye de nyina ba be sumu. Edina any kalala makra mu nyina.